In this video, I want to give some advice for first-time entrepreneurs or someone looking to start their own business. Let's go. So if you're a newer business owner or looking to start your own business, there's a number of things that I think you need to know to prepare yourself. One of the things that I would say is that you need to learn to cope with fear and anxiety. When you're new to a business, there's so many things that could go wrong. There's so many things that you've never experienced before. There's so many challenges that will come your way. And honestly, those don't really go away. You just learn how to cope with them better. Because as the business grows, you have different challenges. And as time goes on, the world just brings different things along your path that you will find are new challenges. So some of these things, dealing with fear, dealing with anxiety, are something that is just part of the process to having your own business. They might kind of fade away, but be prepared for them and don't let them stress you out so much. Learn how to kind of press mute on them and keep focused on the things that matter most. The second thing that I would want to say if you're a new entrepreneur or thinking about starting a business is that you should really focus on a niche. And if I could go back in time, especially with my digital marketing agency, that's what I would have done. For new business owners, especially those that are focused on service type businesses, the temptation is just to get clients at any cost, no matter who they are, even if you don't have the background experience with them. The problem with that is that it's hard to really go deep into getting to know particular industries or particular types of customers that you might work with. But if you niche and really just focus on one industry, for example, dentist or whatever niche it might be, you could really get to know the problems for that industry and you could do a better job of coming up with solutions that's going to help them. So niche. It's really going to be a lot easier for the long haul if you do that. The next thing that I'd want to say is that if you are a new entrepreneur or thinking of starting a business, do your best to learn from other people's mistakes. Read anything you can, watch anything you can, ask anybody that you can that is doing what you want to do, and see the things that went wrong, because chances are if you don't learn what went wrong for them, you're probably pretty bound to make some of the same mistakes yourself. And so it's just far better to learn from the mistakes that other people have made in the same industry so you don't have to make those same mistakes. If you think that you're smarter than them, they probably thought they were smarter than people that they didn't take the advice of in the past as well. So it's always a great opportunity to learn from the mistakes of others. But don't stop there. The next piece of advice that I would want to give to you if you're a new entrepreneur or just thinking about starting a business is to not only learn from others' mistakes, but also learn from their successes. If you learn what has helped a business to grow and to overcome challenges and to solve problems and, to scale their sales and the other things that businesses really need to do, if you learn how to figure out how to replicate some of their success by seeing what worked for them, it's really going to speed up your success and grow your business. If I could go back in time, one thing that I really wish I would have done is to have worked for a large corporation, because if I would have been able to see how they put processes and systems in place and really how they scaled things. Not many companies make it big. Most companies are pretty small. And so if I had the opportunity to go back in time and learn from the successes of a bigger corporation, I know it would have really sped up a lot of things in my own life. And I would certainly encourage you to look at other industries, other businesses that you want to focus on in your own business and see how you can learn from the things that made them successful. The final advice that I would want to give you, at least for today, is that you need to hire the smartest, most hardworking, most loyal people that you could possibly find. People is really what is ultimately going to help you scale your business. If you are just trying to do everything on your own, you don't really have a business. You've just given yourself a job. Real businesses have employees with people that are made up of capable, talented people that are going to help that business grow. So hire people that will complement your skills, that will give you expertise in areas that you don't have expertise in yourself, and that will give you more bandwidth to do more work in the areas where maybe you're great at, but you need more people to help take over some of the tasks so you can continue to grow as well. Employees will always be the lifeblood of your business. Make sure that you focus on them. As always, guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and take care.